If you've clicked on this video, you're probably thinking about ways that you can leverage the Canva tool within your business. We're also going to discuss not only the features that Canva has to offer, but also their pricing features, and you can determine which one fits best with your business.
Add it up.
My name is Nicole, founder of the FTLOP Inc., and this is Biz Bites, which is a series that will offer you just a bite of content that will help you improve the day-to-day operations within your business. Canva is a user-friendly online design and publishing tool that you are probably coming into contact with on a daily basis. Whether it's the takeout food you ordered last night, perhaps the flyer they attached to your package was made on Canva. Or what about that PowerPoint presentation that maybe one of your colleagues used in a meeting and you thought, wow, that is amazing. Awesome graphics, amazing animations, things just looked together. It was probably made on Canva. Another example would be maybe the newsletter you received from one of your favorite small businesses. It was probably made on Canva. If you are creating a digital newsletter or a hard copy newsletter, perhaps you are thinking about creating a banner for your website or a template for your email marketing, it can all be made on Canva. So now that we've thought about some ways that we can utilize this tool, let's jump in to features and pricing. It's important to know the different tiers whenever you're considering leveraging a particular platform for your business. Why? Because even if you are, or rather especially if you are a new business and you're just starting out, you are always looking at expenses and where you can cut costs in any way you can to keep your costs low until your profits become a bit higher. Now, starting off with Canva is a really great tool because a lot of times you'll have tools that will start off with the free option, but the free option is super limited. What I love about Canva is that you actually have 3 different tiers to choose from. You have free, pro, and enterprise. Now, let's start off with free because believe it or not, there's quite a bit included in the free option. Now, first and foremost, you're going to have 250,000 free templates. Here's why this is necessary. Think about a person who may want to show up as a 6 or 7 figure business even when they're starting out, but they may not have that graphic design background. And more importantly, they don't have a graphic designer budget. Well, the great thing about the different templates that Canva has to offer is that now you can leverage these templates to make anything you need for your business. Now let's take a look at some of the options for social media. Now when we're looking at social media options, we're looking first here at your Instagram posts or Instagram stories. Instagram posts, there are so many options. And the great thing is, if you find a template that you like, you simply can change the colors and that will allow you to show up as if this were a customized template that was created by a graphic designer specifically for your small business. If you're putting together a newsletter, you want to be able to share new products or services that your business is going to be offering, and you want to leverage your email list to be able to do so, the newsletter templates are endless within the free package. Another feature included in the free tier would be photos. Photos, and more photos. Stock images and stock video clips are so necessary when you're putting together your marketing tools. Even GIFs are included as well in the free tier. Now remember, as you go up in the tiers, you will have access to more options, but all of the features for the most part, for some of them there are some exceptions, they stay the same. So yes, within the free tier, you're going to have 250,000 plus templates, right? But as you go up, you're going to have additional features included on the plan, and in addition, you're going to have access to unlimited templates, unlimited photos, unlimited design types, what that Canva has to offer, as opposed to the free plan. Another feature on the free tier is that you can invite members of your team. So with the free tier, for example, if you're putting together a newsletter template and you'd like to get some feedback from other members of your team, you can send them an editable link and they can take a look at what you have and they can choose to add and change things as they see fit. And again, this is free, okay? The last thing is that you will have 5 gigs of cloud storage. Now, we all know 5 gigs sounds like a lot, but when you're dealing with high-res photos that you may be uploading, for example, let's say pictures of yourself or pictures of different products that you want to include on your marketing materials, those things take up space pretty quickly. So 5 gig can go fast. So keep in mind, the free tier, 5 gig is a small amount of space, but as you start to get to the max of that 5 gig, you can always remove some of your older pictures, or you can choose to upgrade to the Pro plan. Now, the Pro plan is $119.99 a year. This is something that you can choose to save money on if you bill yearly. If you choose to do monthly, it's going to be $12.99 a month per person on your team. Now, with the Pro tier, everything from the free plan is included, but you'll also get access to premium stock photos. Guys, this in itself pays for this package, I'm telling you. Next, you will have 610,000 premium and free templates with new designs daily. Now, this is almost 3 times the amount that that's included in the free plan. And here's how you'll be able to tell the difference. When you go onto the site, if you take a look at your list of images or your list of elements, and your elements, think of elements as different, it's like a premium version of clip arts, right? So these are things that will help you navigate your client. So if you're doing something like a post and you want to say click here, you can search click here and you will be able to get some sort of image that says that, or some sort of icon that will prompt your client to click at this particular portion of your form or your website, what have you. Now, things like this, you will notice the difference between the free plan and the premium plan, because you will notice that the premium plan will have a small it will have a small crown on it, and it's labeled Pro. That lets you know, if you are on the free plan, that this is something you will not have access to, and if you want access to that element, image, or video, you are going to have to upgrade to a paid tier, whether it be Pro or Enterprise. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the ability to remove image backgrounds. Now, before, I used to leverage a site called remove.bg, which is still a great tool, but what I love about Canva is they are continuing to add features, because eventually they want to be the one-stop shop for all your graphic design needs. And one of the big needs when you are trying to advertise any type of services or products is to be able to remove the backgrounds on your images. Now, the great thing is that Canva includes that as an integrated feature within their tool, and that is only included on the Pro plan. So again, if you are signed up as a free plan, that's something you would not have access to unless you upgraded to the Pro tier. Here is my favorite part. It goes from 5 gig of storage for the free plan. If you upgrade to the $10 plan, you're getting 100 gig of cloud storage. Now we are talking, right? Because that's what you want. When you are thinking about leveraging this tool for all these different types of designs within your business, your storage will fill up quickly. But with 100 gig storage, you've really got yourself a good amount of storage, and you won't have to worry about picking and choosing which pictures or videos you want to save so that you can utilize them in the future. The enterprise plan is $30 a month, but you have to have a minimum of 5 people. So that totals to $150 a month. Now, enterprise sounds like, okay, I would be nowhere near that anytime soon. That's not necessarily the case, okay? Let's say you have a business that you are selling a particular product, and you have many people that will be creating flyers. Maybe you have someone that handles your web design. Maybe you have a virtual assistant that handles your email communications, and you want them to have access to this tool to be able to create and maintain any of the email templates that you utilize for your customers. You definitely can utilize the enterprise plan. Here is the plus about the enterprise plan. When creating your brand kit, you will not only be able to create the brand kit, which by the way can only be done in the pro plan and or enterprise plan, right? Not the free tier. But when you've created your brand kit, you can now go the extra mile and you can control how your team has access to specific apps, graphics, colors, logos, and fonts with brand control. Let's say, for example, you have 5 or 6 different clients that you are helping them build their brand, and you want to be able to have their different brand kits set up, or you may want to be able to have different PowerPoint presentations or flyers set up with their brand logos aligned. You can do this with the enterprise plan. For someone who is doing a lot of brand strategy or content strategy for different businesses, this is definitely the plan for you. And you would be able to have your team manage different areas of each of the different brands you're working with and really do it successfully with the limitations that you're giving the team access to when it comes to the brand kits. Another great thing, single sign-on, guys. This is awesome. Now, this is when you're getting to a larger platform. If you have, and if, for example, if you work in corporate right now, you probably have the option for single sign-on, or even as an individual consumer, you may see single sign-on when you're going into different retail sites that you use. They may ask you for if you want to sign in with your Google account, or do you want to sign in with Amazon accounts, because then you can utilize Amazon Pay or Google Pay, things like that. That is the same thing. You're going to be able to do a single sign-on experience for all of your employees. And the other part that I love, unlimited storage. You can't go wrong with unlimited storage, especially if you have all of these hands in the pot and you want to make sure that you don't have to worry about having a separate storage that people have to constantly upload these different pictures to if you are working with multiple brands, because again, those high-res photos, they fill fast. So unlimited storage is definitely premium tier experience. Now, I appreciate you guys for staying with us until the end. Comment below, let me know, do you use Canva? And if not, what other type of online design or publishing tool do you leverage? And also, if you use Canva, let me know what tier you signed up for. Now, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. We appreciate you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to sign up for our email list if you are interested in getting some additional content that will help you improve the day-to-day operations within your business. Sign up for our email list. The link is in the description box. We love you guys for watching. Until next time.